G'day guys and girls, welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and uncover some of those little hidden gems you want to give a crack and try out for yourself. Today we're taking out a cute little title by Jake Friend named Scrabdackle, which is a hand-drawn adventure, top-down adventure game where you play as a novice wizard named Blue, who is cast out of the academy and must explore the world, develop magic, and help the inhabitants of Scrabdackle. As always, we're going to dive in for about 20 to 30 minutes, and at the end I'm going to give a bit of a summary of my thoughts, feelings, and recommendations of the game. Let's give it a go. Right off the bat, I just want to say I'm loving the music. Like, the music is just awesome in the background. I'm really enjoying it. It's so chill. Alright, Side Quests is the name of our save game. Alright, let's play. Okay, The Way of the Poet. Your journey is a tale written just so, waiting only to be told. The poet's tale is a balanced challenge. Yes, let's accept that. Loving the color, very chill. One day at the Wizard Academy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh no. All right, here we go. All right, we move around with WASD. We've just picked up, we've got our mini map up here. Really liking the interface, it's quite cool. All right, what have we found? We've recovered our scrying glass, your handy scrying glass. Although you've lost your wand, you can still scry with this. Study interesting targets marked with green glow to log new entries, then press tab to open your academy notebook and review them. Proceed. Oh there, that was some fall. Press E if you like, I won't bite. Must have some lump on your head after a drop like that. Psst. Try using RF or your mouse wheel to navigate choices. Okay, where is this? Haven't spent much time outside the academy, have you? That's what they say about these wizards, always with their heads down. This here's where all the muck in the river washes up. Not much of anywhere. What are you doing here then? Some good finds in the water if you're patient. People lose trinkets in the river all the time. So what's next for you? You said you saw me fall? Yep. Out the window up there, face first into the muck. You lose your wizard bet? I don't want to talk about it, I'm not really sure what happened. That's so, I thought you wizards knew everything. Suppose it was quite a tumble you took though. So what's next for you? Where'd you say this was? Same response. Okay. Happened to see a wand recently. That'll be some fine. No, can't say so, but everything washes up around here sooner or later. Might be worth a look around. If you're dead set on finding it, I'd say head rightwards. Behind me there's a little island in the middle of the bog, what most things wash up on. Best way to get there is to head counterclockwise. Thanks, I might just do that. Alright, gotta find the wand. Suppose so. It's somewhere rightwards. I'd bet my knucks on it. Good luck to you. All right, so it wants us to go counterclockwise to get there. That kind of makes me want to not go counterclockwise, to be honest. Hello, this blue sign is a note from the developer with some general information. The icon below the bubble means interact. Yep, okay. Good thing to know, all conversation in Scrabdackle is exitable. You can walk away a conversation at any time, just like that. Good luck. Okay, we've walked away. Cool, so we've got our little mini map up the top left there. I keep falling in the water, which is not a good idea, because it appears to semi-kill me. Magic condenser. All right, whoa, what's this guy? That doesn't seem good. He's jumping at me. I'm running away because I don't have a wand. I don't think having a wand is good. Got a save there? All right, progress saved. Cool. Keep falling in that water. Let's see about what happens if I try to fight one of these little fluff balls. Yep, no, they just kill me. And I lose a I lose a health vial. Okay. Oh, God. Come on. Stop falling in the water, please. Okay, there's gunk there. Don't want that. The art style is fantastic. Really enjoying that. Okay, nothing I can get to around here. Let's continue on. Nope. New. Okay, maybe we're going to go back out. I think we need to follow his original advice and go further clockwise because I'm feeling threatened by the little balls of fluff. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Under attack from everything. Health is at a dramatic low. Let's head down here. Little puffballs there. Oh God. I am in trouble. I really need the wand. Wizard Academy. All visitors welcome. Visitors must be wizards. Okay. Well, I am falling off a lot of things with the control here. Are you talking to me? School, wizard. What are you exactly? Wizard B. Yeah, good. You can't just get to be a wizard. Not be? No, you have to be one of my people. Uh-oh. Okay. Yep, so he's just a bunch of those little fluff balls. Do I have any ability to key items? No. Got our mini-map. Really need to find a way to get over there without dying. Whoop, I am dead. What happens when I am dead? We go back to the save. Okay, rad. So I don't feel like I'm supposed to use my life to die to get past, but I mean, that's not going to get me anywhere anyway, right? Because those walls are in the way. So maybe I was on the original correct pathway down here. It's just feeling very threatening. Okay. My wand. Okay. I was right close to it before. A wizard's trustiest companion. You can use it to cast offensive Strata Blast. It's actually the only spell you know. All right, proceed. We are going to get our vengeance. Pew, pew, pew. Nice. Oh no, my wand is run out. I like that it kind of overheats. All right. A raccoon. Oh, missing. All right, and we can take out these kind of gunks as well by the look of it. Cool, so that's going to allow us to kind of explore a bit more. Progress saved. Vials refilled, okay. And so this is going to open up our navigation a little bit too, which is great. What are these? Magic bits. Residue can be traded as currency, okay. Nice. The icons are great. I like the little animated triangle that's our cursor that then turns into a circle whenever we attack. I really am enjoying that. Okay, let's head to the right here. Oscar the Grouch. All right, got him. Can we get to this letterbox? I keep falling off stuff though. I'm really struggling with that. Okay, get a bit. Ooh, a cave or something. Ah, you got me. Okay. It's quite smooth animation moving through there as well. What's down here? This is an information signboard talking about the history of the local landmark, Dusty Cave. You can't read most of it since it's been plastered over with a notice. Cave closed well, dust motes cleared out. So they're dust. I love that. Enter at own risk. All right. Dust motes are gonna die. Whoop. Oscar the Grouch. Come on, you bugger. Did that dust mote just go in the water? I think it did. Okay, down we go. into the cave, into the... Oh, there are a few, aren't there? Looks like we can just kind of snipe them from a distance, though, which we cannot complain about. Stealth sniper, best strategy. Oh, always. Tell you what, the combat's responsive, the movement's quick. I'm liking the fast-paced nature of the game. Now, we don't have any other spells yet, but it's feeling very satisfying to play. And even the kind of mana generation of that bar on the left-hand side is quite, you know, I like the graphic of it. It feels good. We got a star, a gold star. Appear in unexpected places, use for them that's not readily apparent. Okay, cool. Whoop. Can he come up here? No, he cannot. See what the... Oh, okay. My health is dramatically low. Oh no. Whoops. We probably actually, considering how dramatically injured we are, we want to head back to that save location we found earlier, I reckon. Oh, what's this? It's like a little light. That noise, that warning sounds pretty fun. Doo, doo. Okay, don't fall in. Okay, the weird gunks were filled, so that seems like it's going to happen a bit. Hopefully the enemies don't come back. They don't appear to be. Okay, so let's not fall off the... There was a save point here. Yep, cool. I don't know why the save point in that cave, if it's to do with the light, didn't appear, but that feels better. Let's head up this way, see what's going on in the northern realm. Okay, got nice. What's this dude? Hey, a wizard, fancy seeing one of you here. Odd place to be hanging out. Just passing time, the village is closed, so, you know, not much to do. Could be a while, make yourself comfortable. The village is closed? Some business with a local bully. It's, well, kind of awkward. Awkward? Yeah, you know, it's a bit much to put the whole town on lockdown over this, but I don't make the rules. Could be a while, make yourself comfortable. Okay. Is that blood on the sign? That's a bit... It's been partially painted over. Now it reads, come visit Scenic Peanuts are dumb. Okay. There's a bully. No, let's not go in the cave. Let's see whether we can get into the village. Ooh, he's not happy with the village. Hey you, wizard, listen. Hi, up here. I'm the gate guard, and I hope you can do me a favor. A favor? A little favor. I'm not asking much, for a wizard anyway. That's not very specific. Well, you haven't been very specific about helping me out. Fine, I'll help you out. Happy? Great. Okay, see the big sleeping potato? I need you to beat it up. You want me to what? Just, you know, use some wizard magic and magic punch it or something cool like that. Wizards don't punch. Okay, magic kick, magic whatever. Just magic deal with it. Sounds like a you problem. You know what? Fine, be that way. You can just be a dumb not getting in here wizard from out there. But you'll come around. I have leverage, gate leverage. He's not wrong. Okay, so I've got to attack the sleeping potato. Oh, and I died just by walking into it. Let's go. Okay, it's a boss. A boss potato, this is great. I don't have any other abilities, I don't think. I don't know what I just did there. I held right trigger. Now, trying to focus on this and talk at the same time is a big challenge for me, but we're going to see how we go. Oh, and I'm one hit from dead, so I'm not going to survive this, and we're going to have to go again for the potato, but that's okay. We now know how it goes. Whoa. Can I sprint or anything like that? I cannot. Are you even trying? Well, I was. I just wasn't very good. Okay. I kind of would like another spell. Can I get another spell? I feel like I can't get another spell without getting into the village or something. So let's make a point of that. Oh, those little ones that it spits out always surprise me and get me. All right, let's try again. Hey you, hey, yep, same conversation. We're gonna go mind opening the gate. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Oh, but if you help me out with a favor, I can help on the gate. Then, interested? Sure. A little favor, okay. That's not very specific. Fine, I'll help you out. Great. Okay. Potato. Yeah, that big pink thing with horns. Have you ever seen a potato before? No, why? That is not a potato. Okay, well, the whatever it is then. Kind of rude. I'm frazzled, okay? Cut me some slack. I've been making a mess of everything. We've had to keep the gates locked up all week. We're going nutty here, okay? Just so you know, use some wizard magic to deal with it. But it's sleeping. Yeah, it's perfect. You can get the jump on that thing, bully, before it knows what hit it. Yikes. It's not yikes, it's being clever. You have to think like a hunter. Just, use some wizard magic. Fine, I'll help. Okay. Great, wizard powered. So excited. I'll just be watching, All right, fire away. All the magic. I'm just gonna try to keep a constant stream of recharging shots on him. Whoop. Okay. The dialogue's funny. Like, he's done a really good job of the little narrative and the story in this so far. Really enjoying it. As I said, artwork, the hand-drawn artwork's very, very satisfying. Very cool aesthetic, very responsive. He clearly knows what he's doing. Like, the stage boss here. This is showing, I'm loving it. I'm thinking there's some really well thought out design happening here that is enjoyable. Responsive players getting rewarded regularly. We're only just in the game a bit and it already on a little boss is feeling like, it's feeling skill-based. Like, it's not feeling like I'm losing from anything other than my own fault. It's feeling very fair and challenging. Oh God, he's angry, isn't he? All right, we've almost got him. There we go, got the potato-y thing. Now, hopefully this means we can get into the town and we can see if we can get any additional spells or anything like that. Now, what are these? They're like oh, they are peanuts. Okay, let me tell you, I don't suffer bullies, and that bully was no match for my strict training regime. It's not about big versus small, it's us garden nuts are too scrappy. And then I knocked it across the swamp. There was a moment where I thought I was done for, then I remembered where I came from. You should have seen it. It was the brawl of a lifetime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, you're too kind. I tell you, if I hadn't sent him flying, I'd have made him clean up his mess too. That's great. Okay, we can get there's a boots for sale shop, visitor center, and something very shiny. An art gallery. Okay. Peanut land. Let's go get some boots, I reckon, if we can. Open. All right. A customer, Wizard 2. Hello there. Hi, is this the boot shop? It is indeed the finest purveyor of boots in all of Scrabdackle, and you, my new friend, appear bootless. Care to fit yourself with a lovely new pair of footwear? I guess I could take a look. You guess, you guess. Well, then I guess I can show you the most incredible boots you've ever seen. Yes, marvel at these dashing boots, the fastest footwear you'll find across the land. What do? Why, they make you dashing, of course. That's why I call them the dashing boots. Dashing like speed or looks. Yes. So, interested? Maybe I could try them out first. Is that the only pair? I don't have any money. Is that the only pair? What do you mean? Boot shop, we sell boots. I guess I thought you'd have more of a selection. What do you think this is? Some kind of multiple boot shop? Please, I found my niche and I'm sticking with it. So, interested? Sure, I'm interested. Excellent. These boots normally trade for 120 nucks, but for you, 80 bits. What do you say? Sure, I'll buy them. Delightful. A deal is struck. Thanks kindly for your business. The dashing boots are all yours. Please pick them up from our stylish display studio at the back. Alright, we have boots. These boots don't just look dashing, they feel dashing. These can help you rush across thin, cracked platforms. It's hard to turn or break while dashing, so mind your surroundings. Okay. Cool. We now have a little dash spell. That's pretty cool. And that's going to let us get to different areas, I believe. Let's check. Ooh, what's he got to say? Hey, wizard, you got any Unlockus Dorus magic up your sleeve? That's not a thing. Yeah, okay, sure. How about find us my house key? Locked out, eh? I wouldn't say that. I'm just a temporary house transient, unintentionally. That said, I could really use that key if you've seen it anywhere. I mean, it's not a big village. No, but I'm signed up to SEE, so I kind of spend a lot of time out and about. You know how it is. My last trip was out into the Ducklands, so I guess it's somewhere that way. Shouldn't you get on your way? You know, wizards and peanuts, they're practically neighbors, wouldn't you say? I see where you're going with this. Come on, I'm zonked. It's tough out in duck territory, but you're a wizard. You got this. Listen, you gotta believe in yourself. I know you can do this. Go get him. I'll just wait here till you get back. Sure you will. Okay, we should probably check out the visitor center, right? Welcome, traveler, or should I say explorer in the making. I always recognize a new face, and let me say, you're no local peanut. First time visiting town. First time out of the academy, actually. Oh, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Wizards rarely stop by. It's just the way it is with all those magic studies you do. Although, personally, I wouldn't call myself much of a wizard if I hadn't traveled far and wide across Scrabdackle. Hey, that's a bit harsh. Oh, I don't mean any offense. I'm just saying, a true student of the nature of the world has to explore nature of the world, you know, I guess. Fret not, you're in luck. SEE is looking for new junior explorers, and you seem to be looking for adventure. See what? Oh, it's an acronym. SEE, the Scrabdackle Exploration Society. That spells SES, doesn't it? Well, if you only focus on the wrong letters, sure, language is also an adventure. So, what do you say? Ready to embark on an explorer's journey and see the world? What do you actually do, though? Well, our mission is to explore all of Scrabdackle. We set up SEE, kiosks far and wide, but it's a big world out there. There are plenty of local trips we haven't had a chance to follow up on. If you're on board, we can point you in the right direction for your own travels, and you can help us look into these rumors. So what do you say? Ready to embark on an explorer's journey and see the world? Sure, no harm. That's the spirit. Wow, our first wizard recruit. And what do you know, you're all signed up just like that. Cool, what now? What now? Now it's time to get out there and see something new. Oh, but before I get too ahead of myself, let's set you up with your official membership badge. I'm honestly fine if we don't. Now then, ready to explore? We can donate 20. Sure, what's the latest? Great, thanks for your generous mandatory donation. Now what have I got for you? Here's a fresh one. Heading to the academy, are you? Well, that'll be a bit of a challenge, I imagine. Sources tell us there's a magical attack of some kind. That's all we know. There doesn't seem to be a way in the wake of the damage, at least not without some wizardry magic, I suppose. And that's what we got. Okay, so they're just like rumors. That ain't that useful to me. Let's get going. I really want another attack. I keep hitting shift when I do that. I think it's my action menu, but I haven't learnt about it yet. Like I don't really. So when I hit shift, I can see the kind of other things I've got. So if I learn other spells, I believe I'll be able to access them there. Let's head through here. Rubble Ruins. Okay, is that another peanut? It looks like it. Whoa, hold up there. Get in here before one of them sees you. Okay, them. You don't know them, the things that live in the ruins. They're not like anything else around here, real monsters, you know. Personally, I would highly recommend turning back for your own good. What are you doing out here? With any luck, I'm warning you away. Boo, turn back. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. Mostly I just make sure no kids wander out this way. You're a wizard. This probably looks normal to you. But still, be careful, okay? If you can't defend yourself, this is no place for dawdling. Personally, I would highly recommend turning back. Monsters, eh? Things with giant glowing eyes, inside all teeth and outside all shadow. You can hear them before you see them, what with all the growling. What are they? Who's to say? They didn't used to be around here, I can tell you that, but they go where the clouds go. Personally, I would highly recommend turning back. Okay. Anything worth seeing? Worth seeing? Are you hearing yourself? It's evil in there. Well, yeah, but I'm still gonna look. Sigh, I guess I've heard the old city's somewhere out that way. Can't be much left to see these days, though. Old city? Peanut Village used to be a lot bigger, I'm told. It was abandoned a long time back when the clouds came. I can imagine we'll have to move again someday soon. Sorry to hear that. It is what it is. You live in a world with magic and wizards doing what they like. You get used to it. Sorry, not meant to be rude there. Just wizards in general, I mean. Hey, don't worry about it. Personally, I would highly recommend turning back. Okay, how do I... Oh, I can just walk away from him, can't I? All right. Whoa, that guy is not really... Yep, nope, not going to fight him. Does not seem to do anything. Okay, so we are starting to get up to that kind of time on this video. And as I further run around and explore, I'm going to give a bit of a summary of my thoughts so far. And I have to say, I'm loving this little game. Like, Scrabdackle is very, very interesting. It's a really well put together little package. The art style is fun and absolutely serves to convey the little world that they're trying to put together. The mechanics are very responsive. The game feels very much like it's oh, there we go, I'm dead. Very much like you've got strong control over your character. The keyframes are perfect. The combat is enjoyable. The dialogue's hilarious. He's done a really good job with the story and the conversation piece in here. And overall, just a really fun little package. I'll put the link below. Highly recommend having a look and picking it up if you want to try it out for yourself. This has been Sidequest Gaming. As always, try to release a video every day, trying to help you uncover any of those little hidden gems you might not have played for yourself or tried out. If you like the content I'm making, please consider liking and subscribing, and leave any feedback. If you've got anything you'd like to see me cover or any feedback about any of the videos I've put together, I'd love to hear from you. As always, have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.